What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Apocaflix Movies. We're coming at you with another news bit. My name is Jacob Bartley, and today we're going to give you a little update on New Mutants. Now, if you didn't know, this was a film that was in production at Fox. It was actually completely shot and almost ready to be released. It's had multiple release dates that were all pushed back, and then they were going to do some reshoots at one point, and apparently they did some of those. And the film, I believe, is completed, and it does have another release date, but we're hearing a lot of the Fox properties, a lot of the movies that Fox had in development being cut, and Disney not being happy with a lot of them. Now, this is actually coming from, I believe it was a shareholders meeting or something to do with Disney's profits recently, and it was actually stated that there was a drop in the shareholds, and I believe that part of the reason was meant to be that some of these Fox movies that had been released are actually losing money or not gaining as much money as possible. Now, it was said that New Mutants doesn't look like a box office draw or something that's going to be very box office friendly. While I do somewhat agree with that, who knows what the budget is after the reshoots, but overall I don't think it's a really high budget film. I think if it would have came out originally with Fox before the Disney merger and back on its original release date, I actually think it would have done well. Now that it would come out after the Disney-Fox merger, and we know that these New Mutants have nothing to do with the MCU, and that the Fox movies for X-Men are completely done, I just think people knowing that, it probably wouldn't gain a lot of interest. As well, you had a first trailer come out almost 3 years ago now, and a lot of people are probably like, what the hell? Didn't I see a trailer for this 3 years ago? Why is it just coming out now? And as on top of that, the cast, who were very young when they shot this film, they're still young, but they've grown a lot and they look a lot different. So there's all these factors going in. I personally think that a huge factor going into this is that the X-Men franchise is going to be a part of the MCU going forward. The next X-Men movie we see, unless it's New Mutants, is going to be in the MCU. And what is the most important word in the X-Men franchise other than X-Men or maybe Wolverine? It's mutant. I think they don't want to cause any confusion with fans or audiences and have a movie come out called New Mutants when they're going to be introducing new X-Men characters into the MCU. It's going to be very confusing. They're going to be like, wait a minute, Disney owns X-Men now. This is called New Mutants. Is it the new X-Men for Disney? It's going to be very, very confusing. More so than the potential box office bomb. And I know money is the most important thing in business. I do think it has a lot to do with Kevin Feige not wanting to mess around with his property and confuse people, and kind of tarnishing the word mutants going into this new phase, no pun intended for the Marvel phases, but if you will, of X-Men being a part of the MCU. I'm kind of torn by this because I would have liked to see that New Mutants movie. I think it's either going to not come out at all, it's going to be scrapped, or it's going to be released on Hulu or Netflix or something like that. I don't see a big, huge theatrical push for this. I wouldn't be surprised if they even changed the name of the movie because, again, they do not want people associating the mutant word with a film that's not going to be part of the MCU going forward. What do you guys think? I'm curious. I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think we're ever going to see New Mutants? Do you think it could do well at the box office? Or do you think that they're just going to scrap it completely, release it on a streaming service? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. We're curious to hear. Again, I am Jacob for Apocaflix Movies. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, Jacob Bartley here. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out something similar from Apocaflix Movies, click this video up here. You want something a little bit different? Check out this video down here. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to Apocaflix Movies and let us know your thoughts in the comments section. We always love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.